Hello students, I hope you all are fine and you are preparing for your final examination. Your final examination is very soon, so you have to prepare thoroughly. So today I am going to start a new chapter, chapter number 7. It is Asia, Climate, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. Already physical and political division which we already completed in chapter number 6. In this chapter we are talking about the climate, the natural vegetation and the wildlife. So, first of all, we start from the introduction. We know very well about that the Asia is very vast extent. Already in the map we have seen that from here it is the Arctic Circle, here the Pacific Ocean, here there is another continent, here it is Europe, here it is the Africa, here it is the Indian Ocean, or we can say also that here it is the southern tip. Southern tip, it means the southern hemisphere will start from this downside. Okay, so it extends in the whole northern hemisphere. Okay, it extends in other most of the northern hemisphere. So it's vast extent from Arctic Circle in the southern hemisphere, the Arctic Circle from the southern hemisphere, with all type of climatic zone. All type of climatic zones means here we can experience the all type, either it is desert, either it is tropical, either monsoon, temperate, equatorial, or we can say that the hot, cold, moderate, rainy, scarce rainfall. All type of weather climatic condition we can experience in this Asia. Okay, so this is all about this Asia. So factors affecting the climate of Asia. So first of all, we're talking about the climate. What kind of climate? As I explained, in Asia, we experiences all types of climate: hot, cold, rainy, dry, winter, all types of seasons. Why? So there are some factors, and it's my kind request. You have to listen. You have to read carefully, because these will also help you in class 9th. Because if you understand this chapter, it will also helpful for your 9th syllabus, because these factors affecting climate will also in class 9th in detail. Okay, so you just understand in little. So these are the factors. First of all, the latitudes. How the latitudes? We know that this is the Asia. Okay, so in the southern it is a 10 degree south latitude, and here it is the 80-degree north latitude. It means it extend the latitudes is very vast. Okay, it means already we have discussed the northern hemisphere, maximum northern hemisphere it covers. So in the northern hemisphere all the latitudes are there, all the important latitudes are there. Now first of all, let me explain you the latitudes. In the earth, this latitude which is the equator, then tropic of Cancer, tropic of Capricorn, this is a torrid zone, it means the hot area, and this is temperate zone here in the both the way, and here it is extreme cold. Okay, so why? Because here sun, the direct sunlight is here and they are slanting here. So because of that, this is the importance of latitudes, and we know that the Asia is extend in the maximum northern latitudes, and that's why climate in equatorial from south there is a dry, and tundra it is in north. See here it experiences a dry in the southern part, equatorial type of climate, and here it is in north, it experiences tundra type of climate in Asia. Second one, it is the distance from the sea. How the distance from the sea? Most of time if you visited in coastal areas, so I hope you experiences a moderate type of climate, not too much hot, not too much cold. So the Asia is surrounded by the ocean, so that's why the shore area or the coastal areas are having the moderate type of climate. So distance from the sea, how it is affecting? If it is near to sea, if it is near to sea, so there is a moderate type of climate. It means not too much hot, not too much cold. And it is in interior. Interior means, just like understand, this is the Asia. So here all the borders, here it is all the experience the moderate type, because it is very near to the ocean or sea. But the area which is in central, the area which is in central part, so here experiences a extreme type of climate. Extreme, it means either too much hot, either too much cold. It depends on the latitudes or the direct sunlight. Okay, how much distance from the center, how much distance from the equator. So there are some examples, which is in Russia there is a Verkhovsjangs. It is a little bit difficult pronunciation. So here the extreme climate minus 50 degrees Celsius. Here it is the minus 50. It means too much cold. It just opposite in the Pakistan, Jacobabad. It is the 50 degrees Celsius in summer. So these are the extreme type of climate also, as well as the border of the Asia is having the moderate type of climate because it is very near to the sea. That's why it influences the distance from the sea. It influences. If it is near to sea, the moderate type. If it is away, then the extreme type of climate. Next one, it is the monsoon wind. Then monsoon winds. Monsoon winds, it means in summer there is a heated area created a low pressure. How? Now understand. If I'm giving example of India, okay, in this Asia, here it is the India. Okay, so what will happen during, because it is in the central part, so during summer it is got heated, and due to the heating, the low pressure created in this zone, the low pressure created, and here the outer boundary, it creates a high pressure, and because of that, what will happen? The lower pressure is like that. Now see here Asia, here it is India. So in the central part it got heated, so it creates a low pressure zone, and here it is the cold region, that's why it is creating the high pressure. So the winds are blowing from here, the northeast, and the it brings also with it water, that's why the rain is having in this area. And just opposite to it, from the northeast when the wind is coming, but here there is no water body, so that's why the wind is dry. So that's why these reasons are get experienced. Even in India we are getting rainfall because of this monsoon winds. Okay, and it is because of this heating and cooling effect. Okay, next one, it is a direction of the mountain ranges. Direction of the mountain ranges, now understand. Now here it is the India. Here you can see that there is a mountain which is called Himalaya. So as I told, the winds are blowing from here, the winds are blowing and it gets moisture, so here it stops the this wind, and because of that this area gets the rainfall. Just opposite here, here it is the cold region, so when it is coming from here, so this also stops the cold wind, so that's why this is the protecting part for India. Okay, so this way, this direction of mountain or the mountain ranges are helpful for the climatic condition. So Himalaya prevent cold as well as the rainfall. Next one, it is the ocean currents. What is this ocean currents? You will having a separate chapter in class 9th, ocean currents. Actually, just like in the rivers the water is flowing, same like that the on the ocean, the river, that ocean water is also completely circulating in particular direction, in particular movement. So this movement of water, the surface water, is called the ocean current. So it is also of two types, cold water current and hot water currents. So if the cold water is passing from the place, so it shows a cold effect, and if the warm water current is passing through the place, then it shows a hot effect. Now see, here it is the Asia and Japan. Okay, just understand, here there is a Oyosho current which is coming from the Arctic, so it is a cold water current, so it passes from the western part of this Japan, because of that it is completely frozen. Okay, and same like that there is a hot water coming from here, it is also passes through here. Okay, and due to here there is a hot water current, so in the eastern part it experiences a warm, so here Japan it experiences the warm, and here it experiences the cold. So the ocean current, which type of ocean current is passes from the near place, it influences the climate of that particular place. So these are the factors which affect the climate. Now I'm talking about the climatic conditions during the year. So we know well that in Asia there are two climatic conditions, summer and winter. So in summer the same condition again. Now let me explain you. Here in the center there is a Tropic of Cancer, and here Asia is present. So the sun is directly overhead on it, and because of that it got heated and it experiences a low pressure, and due to this low pressure the land is the air is moving from here. Okay, as I told in the earlier part. That's why the sun directly above on the Tropic of Cancer and land masses get heated and create a low pressure, and because of that the rainfall is happening. Same like that in the winter, same like that in the winter's condition, the sun is directly, now here the sun is directly on the Tropic of Capricorn. So here in the, they are not getting direct sunlight, because of that here their experiences a very low sunlight, and because of that it experiences a very extreme cold condition, and this is also the reason of changing the season. And there is also one influence here. If it is the Asia, here it is the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, this Mediterranean Sea, the winds are blowing from here, the Mediterranean Sea, that the wind is also getting water from here, and this is called the western disturbances. What is it called? Western disturbance. And because of that the rainfall is happening. Because of this the rainfall is happening. It is also very important phenomena for this Asia, which is only in Asia. Okay, it is called the western disturbances. From the Mediterranean Sea it gets water and fall in the Asia region. So I hope it is a very simple phenomena, simple things, simple chapter. Only once you have to read the chapter, you have to watch the video, then I hope you can understand very easily. Thank you so much. If still you are having any problem, dikkat, pareshani, duvida, shankar, trouble, whatever you are, you can write. I will try to answer it. Thank you so much.